Single unders go under once, double unders twice. Judging tip: mark every 10 reps or every time the athlete stops. On the goblet squats, athletes will need to get their hips below their knees and stand all the way up at the top. They can do whatever it takes to get into that first rep as long as they stand all the way up at the end. Here are some examples of no reps. First, the athlete is not getting her hips below her knees. Then, she is not standing all the way up at the end. The dumbbell snatches start with both heads of the dumbbell on the ground and finish in a full lockout overhead. The athlete will alternate arms between reps. Here are some no reps where the athlete only touches one head of the dumbbell to the ground each rep. The athlete's non-working arm cannot come into contact with their leg. On these no reps, the athlete does not alternate arms. The athlete will need to switch arms each rep. On these, the athlete is not locking out completely or showing control at the end of the rep. On toes to bar, athletes will hang from a pull-up bar and bring their toes to the bar. Strict or kipping is allowed as long as the feet start behind the body and both feet touch the bar at the end. On these no reps, the athlete is not bringing her feet behind her hips at the beginning of each rep. On these no reps, the athlete is not touching the bar with her toes at the same time, and then she's not touching the bar at all. Toes to hip are very similar to the toe to bar, except at the end of the movement, the athlete's feet finish above their hips. Strict or kipping is allowed. Again, if the feet aren't finishing high enough or beginning behind the athlete's body, that will be a no rep. A devil's press is a burpee plus a snatch. This movement will follow the same standards as the snatch, but the athlete's chest will touch the ground during each rep. On these no reps, the athlete is not bringing her chest all the way to the ground. On these, the athlete is not finished fully locked out or demonstrating full control at the end of the movement. And on these, the athlete is not switching arms in between reps. The athlete will need to alternate arms between reps.